Machu Picchu looks like a place that should not still be standing. It sits on a steep mountain ridge high in the Andes, where heavy rain, gravity, and earthquakes all work against stone walls. Yet centuries later, the city is still locked to the slope. The reason is not one secret wall. The Inca engineered the mountain itself. Start with the terraces. From a distance, they look like giant green steps. Structurally, they break one steep slope into many smaller, supported sections. Each retaining wall holds back a manageable amount of earth instead of letting the whole hillside push downhill at once. But the most important part is hidden inside. Beneath the terrace surface, layers of soil, sand, gravel, and stone let rain move downward instead of collecting behind the walls. That matters because trapped water makes soil heavier and increases pressure. On a mountain, water can turn a stable slope into a failure. So Machu Picchu was designed to keep water moving.
Channels, drains, and carefully shaped surfaces carried runoff away from vulnerable areas. The city did not simply survive the rain, it gave the rain somewhere to go. Then there is the other problem: earthquakes. A rigid wall can crack when the ground moves. Many important Inca structures used tightly fitted dry stone masonry, with no mortar, locking every block into one brittle mass. During shaking, the stones can shift slightly, then settle back instead of forcing the entire wall to fracture at once. The geometry helped too. Doorways were often trapezoidal. Walls could lean slightly inward. Heavy stonework was kept close to stable foundations, and natural bedrock was often incorporated directly into the architecture. The city was not placed on top of the mountain like a separate object. It was fitted into it.
Now zoom out, because this is the real trick. The terraces, drainage, masonry, and foundations were not separate solutions. They worked together. Terraces reduced the slope. Drainage reduced water pressure. Flexible stonework handled movement. Bedrock anchored the system. That is why Machu Picchu is more than a beautiful ruin. Its survival is a lesson in designing with forces you cannot eliminate. The Inca could not stop gravity, rain, or earthquakes, so they redirected water, distributed weight, and allowed the structure to move. The mountain was never the enemy. It was part of the design. If you want more hidden engineering, lost cities, and ancient mysteries, subscribe to Hidden Seconds.